Chinese academics are calling for more studies to strengthen their country's narrative backing its claims to the disputed South China Sea. Well, Beijing lays claim to much of the South China Sea and cites historic activities and records in support of that. However, its claims have been rejected by the Permanent Court of Arbitration at The Hague in 2016, wherein a case was filed by the Philippines back then. Well, Beijing has dismissed the Hague ruling as null and void and continues to build up its infrastructure and troop deployment in the South China Sea. 100 or so historians and legal scholars took up the issue at a seminar held in the Henan province last week. The participants dismissed the 2016 ruling as a bad joke. Well, Wu Xiaochuan, the founder of the National Institute for South China Sea Studies, said that strange theories are purposely distorting the history of the South China Sea. He said that there is a need to restore the rightful background on South China Sea issue from historical and legal perspective, that too. Well, Yi Shangling, a former Chinese envoy to Norway, however, said that China still needs to ask why the Hague ruling is flawed. He added that it is also pertinent to ask if it will happen again and how it can be prevented from happening. Wu also asserted that the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea that governs maritime rights and the freedom of navigation could not take precedence over the historical titles and the rights countries, which has been cited in a previous case involving Yemen in the 1990s. He said that the Chinese scholars could make their case by tapping onto the foreign manuscript collections, maritime histories and Western naval literature. And he further emphasized on how all this will support China's claims and help rebut accusations that Beijing was making excessive maritime claims regarding South China Sea.